pétillant naturel. It's a style of wine that's really popular at the moment, aka Pét-Nat. Internationally, the thing at bars. The hipsters are into it. Well, what is it? It's just a sparkling wine that hasn't quite finished fermenting when it's put in bottle, so it has natural sparkle, natural carbonation that comes through the residual fermentation of the sugars that are left in when it's bottled. A pétillant naturel, a naturally slightly sparkling style of wine. And the Pét-Nat that I've got today is La Violetta's Patio Nat. These guys are in Denmark, which is in the great southern region of Australia, Western Australia, right down the southern part of WA. And this particular Pét-Nat is from 2017, and it's made from a blend of Muscat and Riesling. And it's 11.7% alcohol, so it's pretty light. Whoa, okay. Well, that can happen too. Pretty fizzy. Got some nice bit of fizz there. And as the weather warms up and you're in the mood for something that, yeah, is quite vibrant and sparkly, you can go for something like this. Yeah, let's just get it in a glass. That's probably the better place for it to fizz away. So, Pét-Nats often have a bit of natural sediment in the bottle, of course, because they haven't. Well, traditional sparkling wine goes through its first fermentation, then a bit more sugar and yeast is added, goes through its second fermentation in the bottle, and then traditional method of sparkling wine, then the yeast is slowly riddled out of the bottle, comes down to the bottom of the cork, and then that's popped off, and maybe a bit more wine, sometimes with a bit of sugar, the dosage is added to the sparkling. But in the case of a Pét-Nat, none of that happens. You just bottle the wine before it's finished fermenting, and so it keeps fermenting, and then there's a bit of sediment in there. So you can already see it's a bit cloudy there, bit of that natural sediment in there, and you know, a bit of a vibrant sparkle in there too. Party time. And that Muscat and Riesling fruit is really coming through. It's like a fruit salad. It's like a traditional Aussie fruit salad. You got a bit of mango in there, you got melon, pineapple, like almost a bit of a green pineapple edge. Really a bit of floral character as well. But it's really fresh. It's fruity, but it's not simple. Like, there are lots of different fruits going on in here. It literally is like a fruit salad bowl for me, which kind of suits the style, because it's hot, you know, barbecue weekend, and you just want something in the sunshine. That kind of fruit salad kind of feel in a wine that's sparkling and fresh really does it. So that's the nose. And on the palate here, it's light, but there's quite a lot of palate richness from the lees. So all that sediment that's in that bottle there, it's giving it a really creamy kind of texture. This is one of the most leesy sparklings, in the sense of lees literally being in the bottle, that I've probably ever had. It has, when you're making wine and all that lees falls, the smell of it, there's just something about it. It's almost a little bit mealy, but it's sweet and almost creamy, kind of milky kind of flavour to it, in a really nice way. And that really works with the fruit salady kind of fruit here. It's almost like a kind of fruit and cream kind of sensation. and it's got nice effervescence. It doesn't all blow up in your mouth, just fizzes lightly across, progresses nicely through the palate. Nice supporting acid, a little gentle in the flavors. You're getting a bit of that pineapple and a bit of the melon, bit of orange maybe there too, bit of the mango, maybe even a bit of apricot. There's quite a few different fruits going on in here, but texturally it's really nice because you've got all that kind of almost creaminess from the, it's light, but it's not heavy, but it's kind of got a texture, a little bit of cream because of all that sediment. So very refreshing style, really quite tasty, fits that mold, as I say, of fruity, light, easy, refreshing, and it's one of the best Aussie Pét-Nats I've had, so good one to go for. So La Violetta Pét-Nat, out on the patio we sip, Patio Nat, blend of Muscat and Riesling, 2017 this one, or any Pét-Nat really. Just go out, they're kind of hipster for a reason. Try them, Pét-Nat.